What's going on, everybody? Al here. Today I'm going to talk about a fragrance. It's the newest addition to my collection. It was a blind buy, blind smell. I knew nothing about it. It was a cheapie but goodie. So I'm going to review it for you guys today. I'm going to talk about it, give you my 2 cents on this fragrance. First, I want to say sorry for the hoarse voice. I hope my voice is raspy. I was in Florida. I had a great time in Florida, Orlando, Tampa. I think I had too much fun. That's why I sound the way I do. I'm still a little under the weather, so I apologize for the voice. I was able to meet up with a fellow reviewer in Orlando. My man Eric goes by the YouTube username Sababnim. I'm going to put his link down below, the link to his channel. Click on it, check out his channel. Great reviewer. We did a Street Sense Qui Jardin di Amalfi video. Check that out as well. I'll put the link for that underneath his channel. Okay, the fragrance I'm going to be reviewing today, can't even talk, my voice is raspy. The fragrance I'm going to be reviewing today, the reason why I bought this blind smell, I knew nothing about it, is because of some of the past fragrances they released, some of the past offerings. And one of those fragrances is Michael Jordan Cologne. What house is it? Michael Jordan. The house of Michael Jordan. This is a cheap fragrance right here, price-wise, and it's great for the warm weather. It's a great sporty fragrance. For the price, you can't go wrong. Very citrusy, spicy, affordable. I like this fragrance. Just throw it on. It's not offensive at all. Michael Jordan Cologne. That's not the fragrance I'm talking about. I'm talking about the house of Michael Jordan. Another great offering from Michael Jordan is Legend. Great coffee-based fragrance as well. I know a lot of people were surprised with Legend, as was I. Okay, so this next fragrance I'm going to talk about, this fragrance I'm going to talk about, that I'm going to show you. The next one I'm going to show you is the fragrance I'm reviewing today. It's the 5th offering from the Michael Jordan house. It's a 2011 release. What is it? Drum roll. Flight by Michael Jordan. Flight by Michael Jordan. 2011 release. The newest from the Michael Jordan line. Here's the bottle. Take a look. Now the bottle has 2 plastic things on the side. It's supposed to be sneakers. It's supposed to be the bottom of sneakers. I think that's tacky, honestly. I do not like the way that looks. Tacky, presentation, not good. Good thing, a lot of sneakers come off and you throw it to the side. Now look at the bottom. This is supposed to now look like Michael Jordan, I guess, standing up with his shoulders, his broad shoulders. I guess so. That's what I read somewhere, that it's supposed to represent his shoulders. It's got the tinted glass with a clear bottom. It says Flight Michael Jordan. Got the Jordan head right there. The cap is a little hard to take off. It's that hard plastic, just like Michael Jordan Cologne. The spray is not bad. Take a look. Not a bad spray. Okay, that's the bottle. Let's show you the box real quick. Nothing special. Clear plastic. It says Flight Michael Jordan on the sides. The Jordan head. And it came with a free wristband. Free Flight wristband. It says Flight and it shows Michael Jordan's head. On the back has the Michael Jordan replica autograph. The facsimile autograph back there. It says over here, free wristband included. I guess it's kind of cool if you're into that kind of thing. This reminds me of the Lance Armstrong Live Strong wristbands. Me, I'm not into it, so I'll just throw it to the side. But hey, it's free. Can't go wrong if it's free. Okay, Flight by Michael Jordan. Like I said, 2011 release. The newest from the Jordan house. What does this fragrance smell like? You first put it on, you're going to get an alcohol. You're going to get a blast of alcohol for like about a second. And then you're going to get bergamot, citrus, and some fruit. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Azzaro Chrome Legend. A little bit, like that fruity opening. And the opening is going to last for about 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, you're going to get a ginger accord kick in with a little bit of spice. At this point, the fragrance is going to remind you of a very popular designer fragrance. One that I really adore for the warm weather. Let me show you guys. It's going to remind you of this fragrance a lot. when you get into the heart, and that's YSL alone. Yves Saint Laurent alone. When you get into the heart of Flight, you get that ginger accord, but it's not as smooth as L'Homme's ginger. L'Homme's ginger is really nice. L'Homme has lemon in there as well. It has lemon and ginger in there. Real smooth, real sweet. This is a little more fruity or more dry. It's a little more, it has like a dry feel to it. And L'Homme has the apple in there. It has that apple, the ginger, the lemon, the spices. You don't get the apple in Flight. You do get like a ginger, kind of like a ginger vibe. I'm not sure if ginger's in the notes, but I get it. I do get the ginger along with the spices, and it dries down with the ginger, the spices, and the cedar wood, just like L'Homme does. In dry down, they smell very similar. So I'm going to call MJ Flight by Michael Jordan L'Homme's little brother. It's going to be L'Homme's little brother because it smells very similar. In the dry down, from hard to dry down, very similar to L'Homme. But L'Homme is a more mature scent. Better ingredients, more complex, better blend than Flight. Do they smell similar? Yes, they do. I was shocked when I put Flight on. When I first put it on, I was like, and it started progressing on my skin, I was like, what the heck? I couldn't believe it. And I had to keep applying it and keep testing it because I was just shocked. And then I started reading up on it. I started reading up on it, and I did read some people say it does remind them of L'Homme, and it does. To average nose, it's going to remind you of L'Homme. L'Homme, of course, is overall better, though. To me, L'Homme is overall better. I'm the kind of guy that when I find out there's a popular designer fragrance or a niche fragrance, and I can get one for much cheaper, and it smells almost identical to it, I have to get my nose on it, no matter what. When I find out this fragrance smells similar to that, I'm on it. That's how I am. And I know a lot of people in the fragrance community are like that. I know like Aventus and Fresco, everybody was dying to get Fresco just to see if it smelled like it. And that's the kind of guy I am, and that's this fragrance right here. It smells a lot like L'Homme. It's L'Homme's little brother. Now, occasion for this fragrance, I'm going to say any occasion. You can wear this anytime. Application, 6 sprays, and you're set. 2 on each pulse point in the back of your neck. One on your chest right here, and 1 on the front of your neck. 6 sprays. You got 2, 4, 5, 6, and you're set. Projection, longevity. It projects for about 2 hours on my skin and gives me 4 to 6 hours longevity. Not that great, but for the price, you cannot go wrong. L'Homme works a little better. I get about maybe 3 hours projection, sometimes even 4, and I get about 6 to 8 hours longevity. It depends on how my skin is that day. If my skin is oily or if I'm having a good skin day. So L'Homme overall is a better fragrance. I'm not saying this is L'Homme. I mean, it has its little differences, but it has a lot of similarities. So I'm going to say this is L'Homme's little brother. L'Homme is more mature, better blended overall, more complex. This is not bad at all. For the price, you cannot go wrong. Check it out. Flight by Michael Jordan. Like I said, $14.99 to $19.99. Versatile. Any age can pull this off. Season, I'm going to say spring and summer. Spring and summer, day or night. Give it a chance. L'Homme has that nice apple in there, crisp apple. This does not have that apple. I like fragrances that have apple in there. So there you have it. That's my take on Flight by Michael Jordan. Fruity opening. Kind of reminds me of a little bit of Ozaro Chrome Legend. You get into the heart, you get this ginger, some spices, the cedar wood with the fruits in the background. L'Homme, you get the apple, the lemon, the nice ginger. The ginger in L'Homme is real, like, pronounced. It's real strong, much stronger than this. It's not the ginger like Dior Homme Sport. Dior Homme Sport's like slashing in the face with the ginger. This is a more smoother ginger in L'Homme. In Flight, it's more toned down, the ginger. If there's ginger, if there's ginger in the notes, I'm not sure what the notes on Flight is, but it's there. And like I said, when it dries down, they smell very similar. So I'm going to say Flight by Michael Jordan is the little brother to L'Homme. I know I said that already. I'll say it again. 1 out of 10. What am I going to give Flight? I'm going to give it an 8. solid 8. Not bad for a cheapie, but goodie. 8's not a bad rating. Loam, I give a 9. I give a 9 to Loam. I would give Loam a 10, but it lacks in projection longevity. I get a projection of about 4 hours on Loam on a good day. That's rare though, because I always carry a decal. I have to carry a decal Loam. I love the way it smells, and I spray probably about 6 sprays of that as well, on Loam that is. So there you have it. That's my take on Flight by Michael Jordan. Not a bad fragrance. Definitely check it out. 1.7 ounce, about $14.99. It's not going to break the bank. If you like Loam, check out its little brother right here. That's my review. I have some new Street Sense videos coming out real soon. Look out for that. I have a lot of things I'm working on. I know I've been slacking on the Street Sense videos, but real soon a lot of Street Sense videos are going to come out. Some more reviews and my top 10 for the summer of 2013 will be out real soon as well. Look out for all of that. If you have any questions, send me a message, comment down below. I'll respond to all the comments. If you have anything you want to say, just comment down below. I'll get back to all you guys. Thank you so much. That's my take on Flight by Michael Jordan. Once again, I give it an 8 out of 10. Loam's Little Brother by Yves Saint Laurent. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.